What's going on, everybody? I got a video on Skyrim for you today, and Happy New Year, by the way. First video of 2017, so I'm gonna make it a good one. Alright, so in this video I want to show you guys where to find some of the hidden chests in Skyrim. This is still a thing. They haven't fixed it for the PS4 version, and I'm guessing the Xbox One version. So yeah, this is the Skyrim Special Edition, and this is a trick that can really help you pick up weapons and armor that maybe you just can't afford, or whatever the case may be. Help you boost your enchanting as well. So alright, the first one I'm going to do is going to be in front of Solitude. There's a lot of hidden chests in Skyrim that you can access. Oh, thank you for that reminder. But these are ones that you can just walk up to. So the only one that gives me a little bit of trouble is the one in front of Solitude occasionally. If the traders are there, sometimes I can't get to it. If they are there, I'll just go to the other ones and then come back to the Solitude one if I really need to pick up some extra gold or something. So, okay, to do this one, to get to the one in front of Solitude, go to Catless Farm. I would fast travel there. I've already done that, but I'll go ahead and do it here. There's going to be some fast traveling in this video, so there'll be a bit of load times and waiting, but yep, that's just gonna have to be okay. So anyway, you're kind of running along this wooden fence right here, and once it ends you're going to turn right. So you're going along, do. Okay, so the fence ends, you see them all here, and that's fine, or at least a couple of them. You're going to stay on this kind of path. It's a little bit of a path, and for this one you do have to be crouched. So you're just walking along, you see this big bush right here, and I'm looking for this plant on the ground. Boom, search chest. It's their inventory. Okay, so you can take all of these, of course, whatever you want. And of course I want to take his gold. I guess not. Maybe I've done this recently and I can't, so it could be that. Yeah, maybe I took his gold already. Anyway, so that's how you get to this one. So again, for the Solitude one, as soon as the fence ends here, walk this way. If the tent is here, it may be blocking it. Sometimes I can't find it. You'll see this big bush, okay? And then crouch down, and it's this first, kind of, not really first, but this plant right here on the ground. Do have to be crouched. There it is. Okay, so that's the Solitude one. Next, I'm going to do, doesn't matter, I'll do Markarth. So, to do the one in front of Markarth, fast travel to Salvius Farm. Now, for this particular one, it doesn't matter if the traders are there. I've been able to access it if they're set up, and obviously if they're not there. So I'll show you a pretty easy way on how to find this one reliably. So once you fast travel to Salvius Farm, you do not have to be in sneak for this one, so I'll get out of sneak. You're just going to walk down this way, past the guard, and you're basically going to look for this sign right here that says Solitude, Karth, Waston, whatever. And you'll see the juniper berry tree, and you see this wall. You're looking for this wall right here. So nobody's here. So I'm standing in front of this wall, and I'm actually going to crouch down just to show you. There's 4 rocks right here. There's 1, 2, where my cursor's pointing, 3, and 4. And I'm going to stand kind of right in this line between these 4 rocks. I'll get out of sneak to show you don't have to have it. So basically I'll point the cursor right there and just look straight down, and there's a chest. Okay, it's got a lot of good stuff in here. Again, I'm pretty sure I've taken the gold. No, I haven't, so I'll go ahead and take that. Thank you very much. All of this stuff is fantastic if I wanted it. So yeah, Oh yeah, So that would be pretty good if I don't have that enchantment. I'll get into that maybe in another video. So, okay, so again, this chest, you're gonna fast travel to that farm in front of Markarth. You'll walk up to this stone wall. Look for this set of 4 stones kind of right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And stand kind of right in the middle of it. Just look straight down. Don't have to be crouched. There's the chest. Next, let's do Whiterun. There are numerous chests you can access in Whiterun. There is 4 that I can think of off the top of my head, and they're all accessed the same way. So it's kind of interesting. The ones underneath, kind of like the main central shopping area, are kind of tricky to access. You have to really navigate the underground maze, and you can get stuck and all of that. So anyway, this one is not that hard at all. It just takes a little while to get to, so bear with me for a bit. As soon as you get to Whiterun, go to the left and go up these stairs. And once you're in this kind of like residential courtyard right here, okay, you're gonna go to this house on your right. Now, in the PlayStation 4 version, it's got these new colorful bushes or shrubs or whatever right here, but it doesn't matter. So you're just gonna walk up to it. Basically, put the cursor on this kind of wooden post right here. Just walk straight forward. And you fall down underneath Whiterun. There we are. So as soon as you fall down, just turn to the right until you see this kind of hill over here. So I'm gonna sprint over to that. Hill, valley, whatever, you get what I mean. Okay, so then after that, turn left. And you're gonna go outside the city. Now the first time I did this, I fell into this little area right here because I didn't see that right here. It kind of extended all the way out in front of this, and just be careful you don't fall. So this is the wall. You're inside Whiterun, now you're outside. Okay, so when you're walking past this, just kind of be careful that you don't fall into that because you will get stuck. You may want to save before you do this one just in case. There's another trick where you stand on the barrel and you hop out of there from here, and then you're outside Whiterun. This, in my opinion, is way easier than that, but whatever you want to do. In any case, you get outside of Whiterun, okay? You're gonna sprint all the way around. Okay, this part takes a little bit of time to get to, so sorry about that. But you're basically gonna be sprinting all the way around the whole city of Whiterun. So you keep going, keep on going. Believe me, if this wasn't worth it, I wouldn't do it, but this is so awesome. So you're looking for these watchtowers up here. Okay, so once you see this one right here, you know you're getting close. So I'll kind of just jump around. Okay, so you're kind of blocked here, so you go down past this, you'll see these groups of like houses or whatever, and that's fine. Look back up to the left, kind of go up this way. Then here's the Companion's Hall right here. So I think that's Companion's Hall. If that's not the Companion's Hall, I'm sorry about that. All right, so anyway, you're gonna go up toward it. You're gonna see this right here. It looks like you can't run on that, but in fact you can. I'm not gonna do anything special. I'm just gonna walk forward and you walk on it. Okay, so I'm gonna walk all the way up here. Okay, I'll walk around that, come up to this wall, and just walk straight forward. And there we are. I know I did that kind of fast, so I will try and do that again for you. So you see how I fell down there. That's okay. Not a big deal. Actually, it is. Oh, I almost got stuck. Wow. So be careful. Don't get stuck right there. Whew. All right, so here's the chest that you want. And you can't just walk up directly to it. You can get close enough to where you can jump up into it and hit search. And there we go. So you jump and then hit X as soon as it says search, and you have access to everything. So here it is. Now his inventory is low because I've recently done this. So yeah, he didn't have everything. So I had to wait and maybe talk to him and then his inventory gets refreshed. After that, then I can go take everything again. So this is something that I kind of wanted to cover because a lot of videos out there have been made about how to access this particular chest, but not how to get out of this. You're like, okay, well, I've made it this far. How do I get out of here? All you have to do is walk straight forward and turn right. And you're gonna go toward this opening, which will pop you right back up into the stairs, like it never happened. And just like that, you're back inside Whiterun, and perhaps 750 gold or more richer. Okay, so that's the one for Whiterun. Again, leave the city. If you want to do the barrel trick, fine. If you want to go underneath the city like I did and go all the way around, that's fine too. Next, I'm going to do Dawnstar. This was my very first one that I did. I didn't know about any of the other ones for a really long time. And then I found out about those and I thought, you know what? Let's put everything together in one video so that I have it. Who knows, I might forget later and have to watch it myself. So, okay, so here we are in Dawnstar. This is the last one. You come over here and just go to the right. This one's very easy to find. So you're gonna run past all of this stuff. And you'll see this mine up here on your right. Okay, so as soon as you see the mine, you're gonna look for these 3 rocks right here. You don't have to be crouched for this one. You're basically just gonna walk up to it. It's nice and slow, and right next to this rock is where you'll find the chest. So here's the chest. You can search it, and there's some good stuff in here. Potentially good stuff that you may or may not need. Okay, so again, I've looted this one recently. I didn't take a lot of things, but I think I took at least gold, so there should be no gold in here. But that is how you do these hidden chests. There's more, but these ones are fairly easy to access. They don't require any mods. They don't require anything except you knowing how to find them. And it's nice to be able to do that. So in another video, I'm gonna come back to this chest, and oh yeah, here we go, gonna get attacked. I'll show you how I can use these chests to help me boost my enchanting skill. So thank you guys for watching. I know this is kind of a lengthier video, but there's a lot to cover, and I wanted to at least show you those 4 so that you can access them anytime. So thank you guys again, Happy New Year, and I'll see you next video.